I agree 100%. It is not time to split, and we've got to unite the left to defeat the fascist right. Period. That's the mission for the next few months. Now, as soon as the midterms are over, I believe it's a conversation to be had, and I don't think we need to have it under Andrew Yang. History does not support a man like Andrew Yang. History supports progressivism, and by seeking to unite under moderates, that's not progressive. The unity, don't get me wrong. I mean, the bridging the gap, that's nice, but sacrificing the ideals to the party that won't compromise, to the ideology of obstruction, you're swimming with a cut in sharky waters. Allow me to defend my point, and then I'll get to political theory. Joe Biden isn't the answer in 2024. And if he is, we're going to lose. It wasn't the answer in 2020. It was just fascism. Remember how we voted blue no matter who, even though literally anybody could have beaten Trump as it turned out? My argument is we're headed for a hard reset anyway. It's time to overthink everything about our political side. Joe Biden isn't the answer in 24. He wasn't the answer in 2020. He was the bridge of the gap from the old to the new. It's time for the new. But then, how the hell do we have any kind of process where Kamala isn't at the top of the list? We needed her for the vice presidency, didn't we? Wouldn't that put her right there at the top? And what does it say about the left if we just say, no, that's okay. Thanks for doing your job, but we got it this time. They've done it before. That's not an argument whether Kamala should or shouldn't be. Like, whether I believe it, I'm just saying, how do you back your way out of that corner you've painted yourself into? So the ideological spectrum in America is pretty clear. We have a two-party system because we've been told it. I cover in my podcast, Overthinking Everything, Deconstructing a Culture of Cultism. I'm looking at what makes us who we are, what brought us here. And part of that, in the first 5-part series called Party Crashers, I lay out that there's been a lot of parties in America and a lot of different dynamics to our political spectrum, not just Republican and Democrat. And but if we look forward, once we get the pendulum swung to the left to get the American working class better represented, we have Confederate fascist MAGA Republicans on the far right. And then we have, of course, your conservative Cheney Kinsingers, right? Then you have your centrists, which would make up a bulk of the party, the labor force, your right, left, that would be the middle. And then your liberals and your progressives. And we need that, but not uniting under moderates. It's not going to get us anywhere. Not in America, not moving forward.